This is Kafka Podcast. I'm just waking up. Um, mm, I want to say something about the election. It doesn't really matter who freaking wins. All the government's little puppet. It doesn't matter because there, no matter what happens, he has to go through the government. Trump or Hillary would have to go through the government. They can't just say, "Poof! I want this happen," and happen. So it doesn't matter who wins. It's just it's like high school or middle school or elementary school. You People vote for the one that was more famous than and that there was more. It's popular, not who could do a job or something, basically, because if a president could do what they want, whatever we want, I highly doubt that a president wouldn't have had a wall back before. You get what I'm saying? And I highly doubt that Trump's going to be able to put the wall. The only thing I could see Trump being able to do is fix the money issue for the United States, because he knows about money, he knows how to get money and how to, like, run a business and stuff like that. Thank God he knows something about money, because that's all I hope, is that somehow he could fix the money crisis in the United States. And hopefully the government listens, because the government needs to stop putting out money for other countries and start helping the homeless, start helping the poverty here. And it hurts me to say this. Like, I went to this thing last night, and it showed a video about Tent City. It's called Destiny's Bridge. And Minister Steve was there from the Tent City. I know Minister Steve from Tent City in Lakewood, New Jersey. He's awesome. He's very nice. He's very well spoken. He's very well dressed. And that's what some people don't understand about homeless people, and why Trump might be able to help compared to Hillary. Well, Trump knows how to run a business. Trump knows a lot about money. Trump knows how bankruptcy works, and more how the all that system works. And to be honest with you, the system is corrupt, because not a lot of people know that they said, "Oh, go to social service, get help." One problem: you can't always get help from social service, depending on what's going on in your life. Like, okay, just put it this way. Yes, I am putting lotion on my head when I'm talking. Face. Say if you have a part-time job, become homeless, you cannot get help by the government at all, because supposedly you make too much for housing assistance or food stamps or health care. They mostly figure, hey, if you have health care, if you have a job, you can get health care through the job, or you can pay. So it's flawed, because when you go to when you go to social service, they want you to go through this work first program and try to get a job. But once you get the job, they take you off of the assistance. So, you get what I'm saying? It's like, huh? Like, I don't get the government in general. Because if you want homeless people eradicated and not homeless anymore, then find a system that works. And like some people say, it's not a choice. It's kind of brought upon them because of their situation or what happened to them in their past. Like, when I was in Tent City and homeless, it's just like when I became homeless is because I was kicked out, and even though they said, "Oh, you didn't kick out, you left," I left to go to a homeless shelter. I left to go to Tent City. No, honey, I didn't leave. I was kicked out. And I'm not going to mention who did it, why they did it. I don't know the reason why. But when I was not in a house or anything, and when I was homeless, it shocked me, the system. Because I saw a lady and her kid go to social service in Toms River. And if anybody knows Toms River, Ocean County, they know that it's kind of fucked up. Let's just put it plain and simple. Fucked up. Alright, this woman comes with her kid to service. Hi, I'm homeless. Why are you homeless? Because I just got evicted, and I can't find a place because I only have a part-time job. Alright. Sure enough, guess where they found her place? In her car with her kid. Now, here's the thing. With living in a car with a kid, also social service could call DIFUS on her and have her kid taken away. Which would not even be her fault why she's homeless. Because I know when you only have a part-time job, they don't help you for shit of God. They're like, oh, you can sleep in your car. Oh, you can sleep on the street. And it doesn't matter what kind of job you got. If you got a minimal pay job, they'll still be like, oh, you don't make enough. Oh, you make enough money? You have to sleep on the street. You could make $400 a month job in New Jersey. And that's without taxes. Take it out. And then get told, sleep on the street at night because you can pay for rent. If I can't pay for fucking rent, how could I? It's like I either pay like room house that's like maybe $400 a month and I'd eat, or eat and I'd have to pay rent. It's like, why? Why are you so corrupt? If you want homeless to stop, the system needs to be fucking changed. That's all I have to say. The system needs to be fucking changed. And the Tent City people, they are either been out in rehab. Some of them been in rehab. Yes, that's not all of them. Some of them have jobs. Hello. And some of them are just, they overstay their welcome from the shelter or whatever, because you only can get help for a year. What the fuck do you do after a year? You can't, and if you get a job, like I said, you're out on the streets again. Because once you have a job, it's now null and void everything that you try to work for food stamps. So you can't even save up your money to get out on your own because of how the system works. It's just, you go this way, and then when you go get a job, you go back this way. It's like somebody's walking along the path like this, right? Oh, I got a job. Yay! Right? Walk, 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 walk. Oh, I got a job. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is how the system works. I got a job. You walk it forward. My food stamps are ending, and I lost housing. But I got a job. But I can't shower. But I got a job. But I can't brush my teeth. But I got a job. I can't afford my phone anymore. But I had a job. But I have a job. Oh, because you could get in touch with me. I lost my job. So then you go back to the system. The system is the cell phone. Oh, because you lost your job and it hasn't been 3 months since you lost it or quit or whatever it was, you have to be on the streets again. So you're back to over here, out of the frame. And that's how it works. It's if you lost or quit or something happened to your job, you have to wait for 3 months, literally 3 months, to get help again. It's a sin on humanity that people have to be homeless, and then it's a bigger sin on humanity that our government is helping everybody fucking else and every other country in the fucking world than ours. You go to a Wawa on Martin Luther King Boulevard in Delaware, Dover, Delaware, and you can see people sitting out at the Wawa asking, "Hey, do you have $1? Hey, do you have money? Hey, with a sign, hey, I'm homeless. I just want coffee." And you could see throughout New Jersey homeless people. You can see throughout New York, New Jersey, Delaware, PA. I've seen them in every state I've been to so far. And you know what's sad? Nobody is willing to help them. No one. And the only way that we can help them is if we change the policy, if we talk to somebody to get that policy change for them. Yes, 2 years on assistance, and the first year they don't get shit from their thing once they get a job. You get what I'm saying? If they get a job, their wages are garnished so they could right away, so they have their money saved. So after the 2 years of housing is up, when they start, and they have to get a job, otherwise they need to find another solution, or help them in other ways, help them get training, help them get rehabilitated. It's that, like, the people that can get a job, all right, and they're homeless. 2 years a year basically of garnishing their wages and saving their money from when they got a job, saving their money for them somehow, and be able to get them a place. But in the meantime, shelter them at that time. So when they have to go to a shop, when they have to go looking for a place, they can look for an apartment, have enough money saved up so they don't have to worry about having that, paying all those bills and going, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to pay next month's rent. You know, have it where they're set up for basically a nice 5 months, I would say, a nice 5 months of rent money paid off and everything, like enough to have 5 months of rent, and shit like that, and have about food stamps for 2 years after that at least. So what they could only pay rent and do what they need to do, and just have it where they pay 5 months of rent, have money for everything else, like GA money on the card for 2 years. So they can save up money and do everything they need to do before they be fully independent by the system. You get what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna go. I will video blog later. Love y'all. Bye.